Well, welcome back again, everybody, to another episode of Automotive Drama. Like always, I'll keep the preamble short and sweet. Likes are nice, subscribes are better, questions, comments, more than welcome. Ring the bell if you want to watch more episodes. Today I got a 2011 Volkswagen Jetta. That is a rebuilt car. And yes, this job, when I started taking this apart, there's bolts missing down there in the lower frame for the bumper support, that side too. They did a really crappy job of putting this thing back together. But what they did do is when they put this thing back together, that AC line right there, this one right here that I just changed, that goes all the way back over there. Yeah, and you see what I have to do to get this thing out. Well, that fan rubbed a hole in that line right over here, right there. See the nice and green? Ooh, and it fooled me. I thought the condenser was leaking, actually, because it was so tight. Until I actually got this thing apart a little bit, I couldn't really tell. Now, what happened was, where's my old fan? It's around here somewhere. The fan was rubbing on that, as you can see, and it cracked the blade. So I had to change the fan. And yes, it comes out of the shroud. They are serviceable. One bolt I had to actually cut off because it didn't want to come out. Where was it? It was one of them. But yeah, it was real fun getting that out. But that's where it goes. And it just 4 bolts there, 1 bolt there, 1 bolt down there. You got your fan plug there, and there's a couple other little plugs on that side. And then, as you see, I didn't drop the whole thing. I just slid it forward enough and hung it on these long-ass bolts so I could get the shroud in and out of there. This thing actually will come forward a little bit more, as you can see, so I could get the shroud in and out of that thing and put it back together. Now, changing that line, you can see I still got the high side off. That was no fun. And I had to make it fit because the car is still a little bit bent from the accident. They didn't really do a nice job of putting this thing back together. Anyways, this will be part 2. I'm going to start putting this thing back together a little bit and show you how to get the front end apart. And this part 1, you can see where the fan was rubbing on the radiator. And that's all from the accident, I'm assuming. Anyways, thanks for tuning in again to another episode of Automotive Drama. Like always, likes are nice, subscribes are better. And stay tuned for more episodes, folks. Thanks a lot.